Hello, my name is Kathy Bunn, and I am a retired art teacher. This is the third video tutorial that I have made since the pandemic. Today, I will show you how to paint a flamingo. We're going to first start with the outline, but oops, let me back up. Let me tell you what materials we're going to use. This flamingo is painted on just a canvas board, a canvas panel. It's 5x7. I'm going to paint today on a stretched canvas here, and my paints that I'm using acrylics. You can use whatever you have on hand. I'm using the red, the yellow, and blue, and I'm throwing in some turquoise. Excuse me. Someone wants a little treat. My Ava wants a treat. Good girl. Okay, let me show you what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna take this canvas and I'm going to take my water and I'm going to dilute the paint. I'm going to take a little blue, a little red, and some yellow. And it's just going to make kind of a dark color. Give a little bit more blue and something that, it looks black on here, but it's really kind of a dark red. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to add water to it and come over here and let's begin. Firstly, I'm going to start with an oval. Maybe in the upper third. I'm going to do an oval here, and you can see it's really diluted. I took this thick paint, added water. This is substituting using a brush. A pencil, excuse me. So the flamingo's got quite a long neck, and I'm just outlining it. Oh, we got to have that beak here. So let's draw where we want the beak to be. It's kind of like a triangle. So I've started with an oval for the head, almost a bent triangle, and then it's like a backward C. And the beak is overlapping the wing and the body. So I'm going to start and bring this down something like this. If you look here, you'll almost see a heart shape. That's his body, and that's where all his wings gonna be. If the back of his head is here, or the neck, his legs are gonna be right down in here. So I'm going to go ahead and mix up kind of a pinky color, and it's not real pink right now, it's just kind of a rose. I like to go dark first and then lay the lighter colors on top. And I'm just in no particular direction, I'm just swizzling the brush strokes in. My baby wants another treat. Say hi, Ava. So I'm just going to paint this in real fast and real quick here. And it's different shades of the rose and the pink. Now, what I want to do now is make a black. And I'm taking red, yellow, and blue. Just some dark dark colors because, excuse me, let me get this in the right place. This part is the center of the bill, and then it's dark down in here. And then his eye's gonna be about right in there. Okay, let me rinse my brush off. A lot of times if you just wipe your brush off first, then rinse it in the water, it'll clean your brush off really good. All right, let's go back and mix up a little bit more pink. Let's go brighter. Okay, you see what I'm talking about? You can get some pretty lighter colors on top. And I'm just, excuse the dogs, a neighbor's passing by. That's Wiley. Okay, now I want to rinse my brush because we want to make the yellow beak. So we're going to come in here. It looks a little green, but that's okay. It'll change. In fact, since I've got the green, I'm going to swizzle some down here. Go ahead and work on the background a little bit. And there's no rhyme or reason, just dab it in there. And this is where I love to apply the turquoise. I'm going to fill all this in. With the turquoise. And I've got the yellow on it. Now this beak needs to dry really good. I'm gonna squirt a little bit more yellow down and some more white. And I'll clean that green up that's on the beak. So I've got that. Let's see if it's dry. Yeah, it's dry enough. I can kind of clean that up. That's one reason why I love to work with acrylics. You can fix it. So I'm just adding a little swirl around the eye. Now I'm going to take this glorious, and that is that yummy. I'm going to start adding very loosely. This flamingo pink. Do you know that flamingo comes from the Spanish word flamenco, which means fire? And I think that's going to look good. I'm going to take some of this orange, put beside that flamingo pink, and mix it together so I can make this. See how that is just really bright? I want to take a smaller brush and add some, here, let me hold this up. Maybe have some hair, feathers rather, kind of coming off in different directions. That's pretty cool. Now let's take this one and see about adding some of this bright orange crushed feathers. Ooh, is that not gorgeous? See the dark underneath it, it just adds so much interest to it. Instead of mixing one color of pink and painting it pink. And I love to get some white and add a little highlight to it. It just makes the feathers pop. Let me take just a kind of a different color down here to add a touch for his legs. And I want to take, I can't find my, all right, I'm gonna use my fingers here because I've got some of this thick paint. Ooh, I like that. I like how the paint, when you paint with your hand, it shows the texture. Maybe get a little bit more green down here. Okay, I think that'll do it. I hope you enjoyed this, and here's the two. I probably would work on them a little bit more. Have fun painting on this gloomy gray rainy day. If you liked the video, how about leaving me a thumbs up? Bye.